What's going on, Mad Wife Rip community? It has been way too long since we have done any product on this channel. Now, you might wonder, where have my 200 viewers that 10 watch these videos, where have we been? We have been around. We have been here working and grinding. The Mad Wife Rip community, we are alive and well in our eBay store, and we have recently started up a Whatnot show. So if you're on Whatnot, look for us. If you're not on Whatnot, comment below on our video, and I will send you a link to where you get $15 in free to ship or to shop on our Whatnot channel. This is my favorite product of the year, 2026 Bowman, where you've got a shot at hitting massive cards like anime, which you can get Shohei Ohtani's in the Japanese writing. You can get the spotlights, which are super, super rare now. You can get the crystallized. Just so many beautiful hits you can get on top of a loaded rookie class. We're chasing our boy Eric Hartman. Not Eric Cartman from South Park, but Eric Hartman for the Braves. Owen Carey is also a first in here for the Braves. And I'm riding a hot hand. We still open cards. We just haven't been doing videos. We've been really focusing on our eBay store and our Whatnot store. So again, comment below if you're not on Whatnot, and I will send you $15 free to shop on Whatnot. We've been riding a hot hand. Every year for the past 3 years, I have pulled a downtown out of Donruss football. Thought my streak was going to come to an end until this past week when a fat pack at Walgreens gave us a little bit of lady luck, and we pulled our boy. We put our boy Tet McMillan, because we're Braves fans here. So happy to pull that. Gonna send it off to grading. Normally I flip all of my downtowns for profit, but he's the one. Any other downtown I pull, I'm probably selling to make money back. But Tet is the one that I actually wanted. Almost bought it a couple of times, and so for me to actually get that out of a fat pack nonetheless was too good to be true. So what we have today is we've got 6 blaster boxes from Fanatics. Again, we're chasing first Bowman autos, the new Reptilian. You probably have seen by now the Reptilian cards. They are kind of raised now. They have like a raised texture to them, unlike years past. So they were just a flat card. They actually have like a raised surface. So we're getting our first look here at 2026 Bowman. Don't see anything here. You're going to get some paper vets like Gunnar, Hunter Goodman. You're going to get rookie cards, and you're going to get some prospects. There's a Mizorowski, Mr. 103 himself. Wyatt Sanford, Seaver King, and then you're going to get some paper first. J.R. Ritchie and Owen Carey. So back-to-back Braves right there. That's pretty standard for what a pack is. You're going to get a couple of chrome. You're going to get a couple of paper first prospects. You're going to get a couple of rookies and some base cards. So that is a standard pack. You're not guaranteed to get any hits on a box. I think you do. You don't even get, you're not even guaranteed a Reptilian per box. I think that's one of those electro sluggers coming. Jacob Milton, Junior Caminero, Dylan Beavers, Mike Trout. Hey, that's a good one to pull, though. Shohei Ohtani on the electric sluggers. That's just a base insert. That's a base insert, so nothing short printed or numbered. You got Francisco Espinoza, Arjun Namala. So first hit of the day is going to be a Shohei, and maybe that's a good sign. Maybe I've opened, I want to say 3 blasters, 2. No, I've opened 2 blasters, and I pulled 1 numbered card. I have not pulled any autos. I did pull a red logo Samuel Basala. If we see one of those, we'll talk more about it. Ernie Clement. And I got Xavier Nyans in the top 50. I like to collect those each year. Tyler Brenner, I thought he would have been a first. Chris Rojo, Andrew Fisher. I think Andrew Fisher is one of the chases in this product for the Brewers. I think. But I like to collect the top 100 for the sets because I think it's kind of fun to go back later through the years and see like who was thought to be a top 100 player at that time. We're halfway through box number 1. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Would love to see one of those rare case hits for you guys today, or like a nice auto or something. Not my typical luck, especially when I open on camera. Colson Montgomery also chasing his teammate Murakami for the White Sox. Nolan McLean, there he is. Speak of the devil, Murakami. Gary Ford. All right, these are the under the radar, and they're all green like that. Got a backwards card. Oh, the Reptilian was backwards. My boy Jamie Arnold and Andrew Salas. So here's the Reptilian of David Hageman for Arizona. I'm not familiar with him. Round 4. But the kind of looks like my father-in-law's old toolbox on his truck. But the Reptilian scales here on the side, those look more like scales to me. They are a raised texture. So not sure how PSA is going to do grading those. Not familiar with Florentino. And we'll throw Murakami up there, just because he's got to be the rookie chase at this point in the product. All right. Pack 5. Sanchez. Maybe looking at your Cy Young winner there, at least early on. Our boy Freddie. Everybody knows our boy Drake. Couple of back-to-batters. There's another Freddie. This is on the Bowman Sterling, one of the nicer inserts this year. Really off-centered, but par for the course, I guess. Figueroa, Waldschmidt, Dylan Lewis. So you're almost going to get one insert per pack. I don't think we got an insert in the first pack. So here's the 6-pack, last pack of the first box. Corbin Carroll. I put sets together every year of Bowman, so of course I love this method. Michael Arroyo, Miguel Mendez, Juan Torres. If you guys have any players that you're chasing in this set, let me know. I'm always selling. I collect, I sell, I trade. Get a nice Eric Hartman, and you want to trade for anything you see here today, by all means. So not a very good first box. Did get a Reptilian, and I don't believe those are guaranteed in every box, so that's cool. It was a Bowman first. That's cool. Don't know much about the player, so could have been a better box, but did get a nice Shohei. All right, Peyton Toll, Christian Moore, DeGrom, Jonah Tong, Brady House, Charlie Condon, Daniel Dixon, and then Sanford, Donovan, and Antuña. So very similar to the first box where we did not have a insert. Mr. Acuna. Gotten a couple of breaks, and I've seen a couple of his cards. He's got all those inserts. Cheerio, Tatis, Sluggers. Yeah, we're following the path of last box. we'd like to see at least one good hit out of 6 boxes. You would think. You'd think you get at least one auto or one numbered card. I mean, I'm seeing guys that are getting 3 hits out of 1 box. And that's not hyperbole. You follow any of these pages on Facebook. That is a good one. Connor Griffin, number 1. Those are always, I feel like those are always hard to get. I know I've got number 2 because number 2 is Donegal. So I know I've got number 2. So the new number 1 prospect in baseball played locally here for the Mudcats, Jesus Made. So we cheer for him. And just clear a little bit of the bulk base and rookie cards that are piling up. James Wood, about a season he's putting together. Mason Wynn, Bo Bichette, Bryce Harper, Ryan Walchuk on the under the radar, Riley Nelson. So Leo DeVries, Reptilian. So 2 boxes, 2 Reptilians. Not a first on Leo, and severely off-centered. So do think that he is a good one to hit. I'll take any Leo card right now. I think he's banging on the door for MLB. I don't know what the A's, I don't know what their plan is for him. I can't see them rushing him. I think he plays shortstop. So let's see. Still no hits. Yoshinobu. Looks like we got one of those Sterling cards. Perdomo. Riley Green. Yeah, Bone Destroyer. At least it's Ethan Holiday. That's one of your top first chases in here. Urbina, Cash. Oh, 2 Ethans you got. That was a double Ethan pack. Ethan Holiday, younger brother of Jackson. I was drawing a blank on his name. Jackson. All right, let's see. Bobby Witt would love an anime card. Would just love an anime card. Jackson Merrill, George Springer, Carson Bengay on the 20, Peterson, Jackson, Coy James, Kirby, Scarborough. So we're 2 boxes in with no hits to speak of. Unless I got gypped in the boxes I opened, I didn't think you got a Reptilian per box. So we are 2 boxes in with 2 Reptilians. Maybe you do. They're beautiful looks. We're hitting duplicates now. George Springer, Kyle Teal on the rookie, Caglione, Chandler, George Lombard for the Yankees, number 17, with a nasty print line through the card. Thank you, Tops. Jose Pena. I got a green here. Looks like we got a green paper hit. So don't think that's going to be auto with where it is. So we do have a green paper to $3.99. Carlos Virahonda. Carlos Virahonda. A Bowman first. Not familiar with him. Number 24 Diamondbacks prospect. So, I mean, it's a hit, but that's got to be one of the least desirable hits, being that it's paper and it's high numbered. But got to remember, got to tell ourselves we do this for the set building. Although my wife doesn't like that excuse. Yeah, we are seeing duplicates. DePaulo, he's got to be up there now. Prospects in baseball for the Dodgers. Question always with the Dodgers is, do you ever want to be a top prospect for the Dodgers because you're not going to stay with them? Okay, here is Ava Arquette. He is one of the Chase products in this set for the Marlins on the insert. So it does look like they are putting some of the top inserts. We had an Ethan Holiday on the Bowman Sterling, and then an Arquette on the Electric Sluggers. The NL East is going to be near impossible with all the talent that's coming to that division. Speaking of the NL East, Eli Willits, number 11. Vera Honda again. Arana, Wheaton Lee. The Phillies and the Mets are always going to spend money. They have good prospects too, but they're always going to spend money. And the Braves spend money and have prospects. The Marlins continually draft near the top of the draft, and they're getting better. Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Perdomo, Caleb Bonham. He's still under the radar. I don't know who he is. They're 3 for 3 on we're 3 boxes in, 3 reptilians. This one being Jace Mitchell of the Astros, and it is atrociously off-centered. Way to go, Topps. Last pack of box 3. This is why you don't watch sports card nonsense on Facebook and say, I got to go out and buy 6 blasters because I'm going to get, 10 case hits, because it just doesn't happen. Aaron Judge on the Sterling. It's the second one of those I've pulled. This is more normal. This is more normal than what you see on sports card nonsense, because that nonsense is not reality. This is more reality, where you drop $180 plus shipping to open 6 boxes, and you walk out with a Carlos Vera Honda Bowman first to $3.99. Because that's the card that nobody can live without. Jacob Melton, Mizorowski Jr. All right, okay, that's better. I'll take that. That's better. Maybe I just gotta. Maybe that's the ticket, Mad Wife. That's the ticket, Mad Wife. You just got to talk smack to it. You just got to talk a little bit of smack to it. We got a Jesus Made Electric Sluggers to 99. Green to 99. I was a little bit afraid that the green might be to $3.99, but I guess that's just for the paper. Of the new #1 prospect in baseball, Jesus Made, 74 out of 99. So, take that. Not going to get our money back, but at least a hit that, we can try to sell. Dylan Beavers. Now we just need an autograph. Don't see case hits in our futures. Just an autograph. Not a scrub. Francisco Lindor. Cabrera, Benji, Evans, and Riley Nelson. I believe if you get an auto, they're not going to be in those back cards like that. I think if you get an auto, it's going to be at the front of, wouldn't know, because I haven't pulled one this year. I am going to be opening up the mega boxes when they come out. But I think the auto would be like right there if you got one. Machado, Clement, Montgomery, McLean, Slade Caldwell. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys can. Sorry, I dropped it down. Slade Caldwell, Truett, Madonna, Elian Pena, Ike Irish, and nothing. The paper cards, they look a little cheap to me this year. So, hey, we got another Murakami. Take a product of there. Take a nice little card of his. Sanchez, Lindor, Raniel Rodriguez under the radar. I don't think he's under the radar anymore. Merritt Houston, Joshua Gonzalez is going to be our Reptilian. Maybe it is one a box and we just got shorted. Because that's 4 boxes and 4 reptiles. So, and you guys, if you've opened it, maybe you know more than I do, but I definitely did not get one in one of my boxes from GameStop. Frederick Freeman, Drake Baldwin, good to see they are back-to-back in the coalition. Corbin Carroll, Cal Raleigh in his down year. Nolan McLean on the Bowman Sterling, upside down. I feel like, oh, there's a Hartman. Forgot all about him. Man, I hadn't seen him all day until now. But I feel like and I just bent the corner on him. That's all right. I got in a break. Not selling it anyway. Every Charlie Condon card in existence looks like that. Tell me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Or does every Charlie Condon card in existence look like that? Wizenhunt, Jacob Marcy, Peyton Tolley, Christian Moore, Gage Jump, number 89, Wilder Dallas, Rimmer, Leo DeVry. Should have Jamie Arnold in there. That's the one we're chasing. All right, guys, we're down to our last 2 boxes. So we've opened 4 boxes. We've gotten 2 hits. Do the math. A hit every 2 boxes adds up for what I did in the car, where I opened up 2 and got 1 numbered Kevin McGonigal insert. So 1 hit every 2 boxes is about average, not what you see on these Facebook pages. I'm going to have sets over here. Owen Cassie, Wyatt Sanford, Kenley Hunter. There's my boy Jamie. There's my boy. We could have used him last night as my Seminoles went out on a walk-off by the Pittsburgh Panthers. Drew Gilbert, James Wood, Mason Wynn, Tatis. There's a second one of those. Polanco, Coy James. Wait, Pittsburgh has a Jared Jones hitter. Don't they have a Jared Jones pitcher? 1 auto. Come on, give me 1 auto. Case hitter auto. Case hitter auto. Bryce Harper, Yamamoto. Luis Pena for the Brewers. Matthew Ferreira. Celestin. Come on. Not too much to ask. 1 auto. 1 case hit. Don't even care who the auto is. Does not have to be a Murakami Mini Diamond Redemption to 100. Doesn't have to be. Perdomo, Riley Green, Booby, Max Fried. It is McGonigal. I have this same card, just numbered to 125. Our Gabriel Rodriguez on the off-centered Reptilian. With the bad look. We'll do a recap at the end since we're going through 6 boxes. But yeah, this is more what you can expect when you're opening retail products. Max Clark, that's my boy. Love Max Clark. Just sold a big Max Clark card on our eBay store. I had to go to verification, so I haven't tracked it to see. Bubba Yesevich Seeger. Hey, we got an auto. There you go, boys. We got an auto. Jude Warwick, Anna Max Clark, Juan Torres, Charlie Condon, Max Clark, Franklin Arise, and Ethan Holiday. We did it, guys. We did it. We came. We knocked it out of the park with a 5th round pick. Oh, a 12th round pick. Committed to Michigan State. I don't know. I don't know him. It's just a base, but it is an on-card. It is an on-card auto. And that's what we asked for. We asked for an auto. So probably just based off of our luck, that is probably all the hits that are going to be in this box. Or in this lot of boxes. That jumped out of nowhere. We had an insert in that pack too, so it jumped out in front of the insert. Julio, get the stretch. Kyle Teal on the red. It's our first one of those we've seen. So if you guys aren't aware of this, similar to the MVP buyback, they do a red logo redemption, meaning Kyle Teal, if he wins Rookie of the Year, you can trade that in for $100 back in fan cash with Fanatics. If he wins MVP, I think it's $200, and if he gets it into the Hall of Fame, it's $1,000. I didn't make up the rules. Cal Raleigh. Man, talking about a down year. And I love Cal Raleigh. He's an FSU guy, born and bred from here in North Carolina. But we're on the struggle bus. Guerrero, Garcia, Chat's our first Chase Burns we've seen. Freeland, Sakura for the Nationals. And we are almost done. Should have another reptile card. Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, Linky, Devers. That's a Cal Teal box. And our reptile is Henry Lalane for the Yankees. And the centering actually looks good on that one. Or maybe the other ones have just been so bad that anything halfway normal. All right, 2 packs left, guys. Appreciate you hanging with me today. If you see anything in here that you're interested in or you want or you can't live without, it's our first Shohei and our first Matty Ice and our second Shohei. I'll take a Shohei box. See anything that you just need, you gotta have, reach out to me. We are going to try to go live on Whatnot tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, for the Memorial Day weekend, selling these cards that you see here on the screen. Ketel Marte, Marcelo Mayer, Connolly Early, him, Shotaro More, Florentina, guys, and that is the end of 6 blasters. So give me a second and we'll do a recap. All right, guys, here's our recap out of 6 blasters. We ended up getting 6 reptilian. So I'm going to go on record and say you get 1 per box and that I just got shafted. We did get 4 Bowman first. We got Jace Mitchell for the Astros. Joshua Gonzalez for the Giants, Leo DeVries for the Athletics, David Hageman for Arizona, Henry Lalane for the Yankees, and Gabriel Rodriguez for the Guardians. Inserts we saw at a rapid pace, almost 1 per pack. We are building our way to the top 100. We did get Mr. Connor Griffin, Max Clark, Eli Willits, Luis Pena, George Lombard, Carson Benjay, Xavier Nyans, Travis Sakura, Michael O'Royal, Shotaro More, the next Shohei, question mark, Slade Caldwell, and Gage Jump at 89. We got some electric sluggers. We did get a duplicate in here. We got Lindor. We got 2 Tatis. Cal Raleigh. I mean, you could argue that all 3 of those guys are having terrible seasons for them. Bowman Sterling, probably my favorite of the inserts. We got Freddie Freeman, Aaron Judge, Max Clark, Nolan McLean, Ethan Holiday, and then the under the radar, Kevin McGonigal, not under the radar now, Kyle Teal, Rynel Rodriguez, Edward Florentino, Ryan Waldschmidt.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey there, Baby Ripper.
Ooh,
and Caleb Bonemer.
Why is it all green?
I don't know.
That looks like it's a broccoli man. See?
A broccoli man?
See, it's all green.
All right, and then our top-loaded cards, because we're Braves fans, Eric Hartman.
Daddy?
Yeah, you can have some. Eric Hartman on the Bowman. Didn't get a chrome of his, all 6 boxes. Still chasing that. 2 of the Murakami papers. His stuff sells. 1 red logo rookie, Kyle Teal. You got 2 Shohei inserts. The Bowman Sterling and the Electric Sluggers. We got 2 numbered cards.
Look, there's Luke sleeping.
Oh, yeah, they can. We got 2 numbered cards. We got Carlos Virahonda, neon green paper to $3.99. Our best, probably our best set of the box, a Jesus Made Electric Sluggers green to $99. And
why is there so much?
we did have 1 autograph today of Jude Warwick.
Look at that thing again.
Of the Tigers. So definitely didn't get our money back, but for someone that loves to collect sets and chase Bowman, it's very fun.
Daddy, can you tell them that your funny voice that you do?
I don't have a funny voice. Oh,
No, the ding-a-ding voice.
Comment below if you're on Whatnot. Look for us at Mad Wife Ripper on Whatnot.
Daddy, do your funny
Try
voice.
to put the link down below in the comments or in the post. And if you're not on there, comment below and I will send you a link. And again, you can get $15 to spend in our shows. All the cards on stage. All these are for sale. And we've got tens of thousands of more.
Look at my foot peel.
There you go. And you can even hear Baby Ripper talk. So, appreciate you. Happy Memorial Day.
And get this for free.